Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I want to do some tips with digital and also with backgrounds. If you notice with a lot of my pieces, the backgrounds are always different, and that's the trick with digital art. When it comes to the different backgrounds like Warwick, Jack Frost, most often than not, the backgrounds always complement the piece, and their reflection may be not oversaturating your colors to almost blend in with the characters, like with Miss Heed and Dr. Flug, I believe. The reddish, pinkish, purple background is more of a compliment to her, but it's very gassy, it's very, somewhat muted, but somewhat vibrant. Or like with Kaiba, where it's slowly going up and it's very muted mix of blues to complement the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Every piece's color palette for the backgrounds is always different. You have the split backgrounds to go with different characters representing different things, or the muted background of a fade, or the background that's kind of like a mixture of a blend and a mute, where it's a mixture of a dark background that's half faded and a colored background, like with this one with Eclipsa. When it comes to digital art, there's tons of different techniques I can go over. Your use of color, your working in layers, understanding the different stages in blending, and a lot of different techniques that come and help me out a lot when it comes to different pieces. But the main thing is always have an idea of what you're drawing first. Once you have the colors down for that, figuring out the background is always tricky, but it can be very fun and unique. But always make sure that it complements the piece. Your choice of color and your choice of what it is the background could be. It doesn't have to be a city unless it's meant to complement the character, or it could be your use of color, or a field, or whatever have you. Backgrounds are just that, backgrounds. They're meant to complement things. You don't have to put too much thought into them, but you do have to put up a little bit of thought into them to make sure that they complement things. And that's always key. And if you notice in a lot of my digital art pieces, the backgrounds always complement the piece. They go with the characters. And that's always key, to have a balance and basically a a feel of the background, the complementing the characters. It doesn't have to be in the forefront because it takes away from the piece. Always keep that in mind. But yeah, it's make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz. But I thought I'd throw out a tip video. A lot of people can basically give you better tips than I can, but it's just the straightforward nature of it.